first of all, let's be frank at this point.
Oh, now we're being frank.
I mean, we've been being frank the whole time. Being Charles too. But it is you and I, Tiera, who continues to breathe life into this show. At this point.
It is. You better say it.
And I want the Agyekums to send me gold flakes in the mail.
Okay.
For my hard work.
I too would like that.
You want some gold flakes? Just give us some gratitude.
Not asking for gratitude. Requesting gratitude.
Acknowledge that we have really given you all a lot.
Well, T, last week I said I felt like we had watched the worst episode of Royal Rules of Ohio. But this week, I feel like we watched the best one. Let's get into it.
You think we watched the best one?
Yes, so far. Yeah, I think, we're 7 episodes in, and I think this week's episode was the best one that we've seen thus far.
Wow.
Do you not agree?
No, I don't. Fire and ice at this point because what?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Tell me.
I enjoyed this one.
You really gonna have to explain to me how and why you did we watch the same show?
Okay, let's get into it, right? I think I enjoyed this episode because we got to see some fun, right? We got to see a party. So I like fun. I like parties. I like to see the cultural elements. I love the ensembles. I love all the nice outfits and some of the wigs were nice. A lot of the makeup was great. The men look phenomenal. I had a good time with this one.
Wow. So based on that, you consider it to be one of the best because I'm gonna tell you now. I said, yo, I ain't gonna say what I could have done to myself.
Okay, good. Thank you. Not here on YouTube. No.
We finally got to see some people that we have been hearing about for a long time.
Correct. And faces to names. That happened. Yes.
At this point, though, I don't even care. I don't care. I don't. Because why? Okay. Why? What took you so long? We had 7 weeks to do this.
Yeah. It's true, but we got there. That's what I'm saying. That's why this was the best episode. There were faces to names. We got actual conversations that, related to these storylines that y'all been telling us about for 7 weeks. T, you got to admit, this has been the best one. You have to admit. Think about it. Seriously.
No, but
I know.
Here's my logic. Here's my logic because the whole time I've been trying to make sense out of this show. And, you got to have change to make sense.
Okay.
But what if, and you tell me what you think about this as a concept. What if they actually started the series with this particular party?
That would have been dope. As opposed to the graduation, whatever was happening with that.
You got Abigail's son on camera, right?
Yep.
You got Thelma's ex, Kyle, which, by the way, once he showed up, I said, this is what you going crazy about?
See, I had the opposite reaction. I said, oh,
but you like tall guys. This is what you going crazy. You like tall guys anyway.
Oh, I understand.
I did not understand. I said, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. He's not used to being on camera either. His acting is poor as well. So it is what it is. But like I said, we got names to faces. What if, you know how they fast forwarded the scene of the argument?
Yeah. Oh, what argument.
If they showed us this at the top of the season, and then did a little rewind, because then we would have known what we were leading up to.
I agree.
And we would have cared a bit more, because at this point, 8 episodes in, 8 weeks, I do not care about none of y'all no more.
Let us know how you really feel, okay?
That's where I'm at with it. By the time y'all got to the Kente party, which by the way, who is traveling from all over to come to that party?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did scream when she said that. Oh, people travel from all over the world. I was like, but who?
You are lying. Nobody is traveling. Nobody is paying over $2,000 to fly from their respective country to come to the U.S., pay the visa and all that stuff to come to Columbus to a Kente party. You're lying.
Don't do that.
You're lying. If you pay all that money, ain't you gonna go to New York, L.A., freaking Tampa before you?
Not
Tampa.
Come on. You know what?
I'm just saying, you're not paying the visa fee to come to a Kente party outside of Columbus.
You're not.
The party, everybody looked nice though. I did like all the gowns, beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns, baby, beautiful gowns. I loved seeing that. Everybody looked so nice. You gotta admit that.
That's about it. We finally got like the parents like actively in real time inserting themselves in the daughters' relationships.
We did.
They made a big fuss about Michael being there.
Can we talk about Michael? Can we just stop right here and talk about Michael? Michael is so sweet. He is so into Nana. He's seemingly very respectful. Why do we hate him? I don't understand.
We don't. He just, I mean, he reads with his finger, but that's about it. You know
what? You ain't have to say that.
I'm just saying that's the only thing. But other than that, he's just there. I don't know why they painted him to be the bad boy and not this mystery Thelma guy who apparently broke up with her with no explanation or ghosted her or whatever he did.
Another storyline that we don't fully know what is so vague. They just keep saying he broke her heart. And she's like, I'm so heartbroken. And then one scene she said, I don't know if I love him. But then in the talking head scene, she was like, I was so in love with him. And I'm like, girl, what is it? What are we talking about here? Like, it's another vague storyline, another thing y'all want us to care about.
This is what happens when you go out of your way to ensure that you date within a small community.
It's true.
It's a lot of niggas in Columbus that they could be dating that ain't Ghanaian.
It's true.
But, and then it's like everybody knows each other. Everybody's going to be in your business. You've limited your dating pool quite a bit. Idiot.
Yeah.
Akili and Delali inserting themselves in the relationships. The way, first of all, I did laugh a little bit when Delali walked up and said, hi.
Hi. Hi, Mom. I'm not happy with you.
It's very awkward.
It's very, very awkward.
I don't remember inviting you.
Yeah, I don't know. And then the fake cousin, Kenny, who
he was there, of course.
He's getting as much camera time as he can. He said, look, I put the shea butter in this beard. I'm going to get on camera,
and y'all gonna see this, okay?
He mentioned to Michael, oh, you came with the nose ring. Akili got a whole earring. Get out of here, y'all. Y'all need to stop with this nose ring, earring, tattoo,
drinking, because they're drinking all the time.
All the time. You making up fake rules as we go.
Yeah, also that.
There's part of me, rules. I was like, I wish I wrote these rules down in order just to, just for. I'm not gonna go back and do it now, but I wish I did start it because this is ridiculous.
It's silly. It's extremely silly. And you know what else is silly? And I wonder if you've noticed this. Whenever they show like the hands emojis on the screen, they're always the white people hands emojis, like the white skin. And I know why is that?
Like,
why?
It's because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the real reason why.
Tell me why.
The real reason why is that they are using a template.
Yeah, that's true.
Instead of going the long way in post and editing and grabbing a black praying hands and putting it in there. It's a small thing, but they're using a template to do it. But at the same time, they're tracking it. So like when they had that thing where they went to audition guys for some reason. What were they auditioning guys for the party?
For the party to carry the mama in. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mama Dollars. That's Delali. That's Delali for real. Mama Dollars is Delali for real. That's
what do you mean by that?
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
That's her persona. That's what she prefers to go by for real.
I got you.
So auditioning the guys, that was an awkward scene. I didn't understand why a bunch of married women were having guys 20 plus years their junior throw shirts at them.
It was strange. I also don't know why Brenda volunteered herself to have the guys lift her to make sure that they could lift her mother when her mother was sitting right there, and they could have just lifted her mother.
They could have just lifted her. That's two totally different weights.
Different weights, and the mama was sitting right there doing nothing. I didn't understand it. It was weird. It was so weird.
And then there was just a bunch of storylines that fizzled out. So while we did finally get Thelma's Kyle on camera for 3 minutes, we did get Abigail's son, but it was very anticlimactic. Right.
And it was exactly what we said. And I can't remember if we said this on camera or not.
That he had a girlfriend. You said
that he had a girlfriend. We literally said that. We were like, pretty sure he might have a girlfriend and is probably not interested in being any part of this.
If I don't go out with you or go on a date with you or whatever, then she was going to tell my parents about Nana and Mike.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure why she's doing that because she knows I have a girlfriend.
We're right. Once again, me and you. Right. Once again.
It's the veil has been lifted. You all just keep putting on airs. I can't see how. First of all, let's be frank at this point.
Oh, now we're being frank.
I mean, we've been being frank the whole time. Being Charles too, but it is you and I, Tiera. Who continues to breathe life into this show at this point.
It is. You better say it.
And I want the Agyekums to send me gold flakes in the mail.
Okay.
For my hard work.
I too would like that.
You want some gold flakes? Send us some of those gold flakes that y'all had at the baby naming ceremony, since y'all were just throwing them out. Send them to us.
Yes.
And just give us some gratitude.
Not asking for gratitude. Requesting gratitude.
Acknowledge that we have really given you all a lot more than you all have given us. Because even though we got the Kente party, did we really learn anything about the culture, or was it just visually appealing?
Okay, maybe it was just pretty. Okay,
it was just visually appealing.
It was pretty.
We didn't learn anything. We didn't gather anything from it. Even when Abigail got up to do her speech, it was very general and generic. It didn't explain what the party was exactly. They rushed the entrances and stuff. So y'all did all that dressing up and carrying on for them to just rush through. Y'all should have just took your time with that.
Yeah.
And then the cliffhangers aren't cliffhanging anymore. Nobody's hanging off the cliff at the end of the episode. They're rather peering over the hill. It's not the same. It's not. I'm suffering at this point.
Yeah.
I'm going to give my updated rating.
Oh.
And that is a Stacey Dash.
Oh, we're going back down. Okay.
We're still down from before.
Oh, we're still down. Okay. Okay.
Because y'all ain't even trying at this point. We don't know anybody. We don't care about. Well, let me speak for myself. I don't know anybody. I don't care about anybody. I'm sure other people agree with me. But again, we're now synonymous in this internet world, if you all would like to, come on and explain, maybe we're not getting it. So I'm extending an olive branch to any one of the Agyekums who dare come on and break it down for me and let me know if I'm getting it wrong. Maybe I have a complete misunderstanding of everything. So, yeah.
That's beautiful. That I appreciate your tone. I like that.
Yeah, because I don't want to say I'm right. I feel right. My 8 weeks of assessment, you usually get some kind of lead. I think they found the vaccine for COVID quicker than this. So 8 weeks is a long time. So I feel right. I feel assured in my feelings towards everything, but I may not be. So I have a list of questions, and Akili, Delali, Thelma, Nana, Brenda, whoever.
Kenny, what's his name? Kenny?
No,
Cousin Kenny?
I'll pass on Kenny. He don't have nothing to say. He just wants to be seen.
He can't come? Okay.
No, he just wants to be seen. Michael can come.
Michael can definitely come. Michael can kick it.
He can come.
Why is he the town bad boy? That's what I want to know. Michael, come on.
He can come. Abigail can come.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Never mind. No, she can't. But her son can come.
Listen, he got his girlfriend. He is not interested. Okay.
I just want someone to break it down for me.
Yeah.
What exactly we were supposed to get out of this? Because again, 8 weeks. Allegedly.
Yeah.
We got 2 more.
Ooh, amen.
What's your rating though for the week?
I'm gonna stay the same. I'm gonna keep it at a Kevin Hart.
You so generous.
I am. I am, and I'm gonna own that. I did think that it was visually appealing. Maybe I was easily swayed by all the colors and the festivities, and I just think everything looks so pretty, and I like that. They did try to bring some fruition to some of these storylines. So we did see Abigail's son finally. We did see Cal. Michael's at the party. I mean, so they tried to bring it all together a little bit for us. It helped a little. I didn't feel like there were a lot of throwaway scenes in this. There was a lot of manufactured drama per usual. But I've come to expect that with Royal Rules of Ohio. So I know that that's what we're going to do here. But there weren't a lot of random throwaway scenes. We didn't have any interviewing of housekeepers or, lawn care people, nothing like that. So that was okay. But yeah, I like the idea, like you said, if they had started with this episode and then did a rewind and then went on with it, I think it would have made more sense. Producers, call us if y'all want to do this again, because I think we got great ideas.
But we're going to charge for sure.
What? Oh, absolutely. I didn't say for free.
We're going to charge for sure. Matter of fact, we got a show for you. But I will say this: there was one thing that I did notice in the 8 weeks on week 8 is that I did not hear anymore. You know how you just get used to something. I didn't hear Brenda's voiceover anymore. I think I just tuned it out.
Wait, did it happen?
I'm sure it definitely happened.
I don't remember it either now that you say that.
That's the theme of the show, but I feel like I just tuned it out because I'm getting good at this now. So by the last episode, radio silence.
Silent film after that.
Well, what do we have to look forward to for next week? Because until
next week, I mean, it looks like we are getting more Cal. So
too late.
We are too late, but I do believe I said this as well. I was like, I feel like they're gonna randomly bring him at the end, and they have.
You waited too late.
And it looks like there's some sort of cabin camping trip happening, and Delali's gonna pretend like she thought they were going to some 5-star hotel. you know, so it's going to be some of that, some more manufactured drama, white people emojis, and unnecessary scenes.
You know what's crazy too?
Yeah.
Because we 8 weeks in. I just want to remind people. And we ain't seen no more business.
Oh.
We ain't seen no more legacy. What is this show even about anymore? Oh God. But the olive branch has been extended, so let it be on record that I did that.
Amen.
I'm out.